Hello everyone. Today I talked about accident lawyers have decades of experience in aggressively pursuing offshore injury and joint act cases. Working in the maritime industry poses considerable danger to those involved. The industry frequently is cited for a high number of injuries, illness, and fatal injuries. Even more alarming, the lack of accident reports from some countries leads to an underreporting of death and injuries. Heavy and sophisticated machinery along with some time unpredictable circumstances creates a combination for accident. Trouble comes quickly and often results in life altering consequence. Even if workers do all that they can to prevent personal injuries, illness, and death, some accidents are out of the control. The offshore accident lawyer at Doyle Dennis LLP help clients across state lines and international borders in their maritime accident claims. Below are some of the ways accident can happen in the maritime industry. Oil rigs, drilling platforms, and other crafts used for extracting oil and natural gas have been some of the deadliest workplaces on land or sea. The volatile nature of oil and natural gas can cause it to explode and wreak havoc on workers. High pressure cracks, leaks, breaks, collisions, and foreign object can cause a pipeline to release the highly explosive material in fairy chutes. Workers can suffer severe burns and fatal injuries that leave families stunned and agonizing for their loved one. When oil companies and workers fail to follow safety standards or equipment fails, explosion can instantly devastate lives. Machines used on vessels contain many moving parts and utilize some sophisticated technology. The complex nature of the machine create an increased risk for malfunction or failure. When the machine do not work properly, they threaten workers' safety and can result in serious injury. Maritime workers' safety and live are entrusted to the equipment they use. Even if everybody follow the correct procedures, an accident can still happen due to defective equipment. Companies and manufacturers should take extreme care to ensure the equipment they provide workers will do its job. Defective equipment leaves workers almost helpless against serious injury or death that they could not have foreseen. Proper housekeeping is always important when working offshore. Maintaining a clean and obstruction free deck allows seamen to operate safely and efficiently. Reasonable caution should be taken to make the deck as safe as possible to prevent slips, trips, and falls, which can cause numerous injuries to crew and passengers. Safety devices on any type of vessel provide security from accident. When they fail or malfunction, people often are left with little to no defense. Vessel owners must ensure safety devices and procedures are working and up to date. If they fail to do so and an accident result, they may be liable for the result. Commercial fishermen deals with changing weather, chopping seas, long hours, grilling labor, and other hazards on the open sea. Workers can fall overboard, injure themselves or other, misuse equipment, slip, and have numerous other accidents as workers do all they can to support the mission of the vessel. Owners should engage in reasonable measures to protect their workers, whether working inside or outside a commercial vessel. You have benefit and protection in the result of an injury aboard a commercial fishing vessel. Skill and concentration, whether a tugboat or oil tanker or other vessel has a collision or elision, the result can be catastrophic to seamen. Boats should be navigated with caution to avoid collision with other collision with other vessels, land, and other objects, it might encounter reasonable care will almost certainly avoid a crash, but sometimes this does not happen. Explosions, again, brakes, corrosion, and defective parts, among other things, could cause a pipe to spill oil into the ocean. This creates a devastating effect to the environment and could harm any individuals around it. Close work with machine tools and other equipment prevalent on of offshore vessel create a risk for injury, lost or damage. Finger and limbs by happen, and if reasonable care wasn't taken to prevent it, the employer or vessel owner may be liable for negligible. Maritime workers need a clear mind and body to navigate the numerous hazards of the job. Unfortunately, not everybody uses good judgment. This failure to use good judgment can put others in danger with their intoxication from drugs or alcohol. This irresponsible behavior can lead to numerous accidents, whether to co-workers or others that come into the surrounding area. Cranes are frequently used in the maritime industry to move heavy materials. When they break, malfunction for or the operator blunders all around face immense danger. Falling material can injure or kill, and care should be taken to reasonably avoid such accidents. Oil out of the control, the offshore accident lawyer at Doyle Dennis LLP helped clients across state lines and international borders in their maritime accident claim. Below are some of the ways accidents can happen in the maritime industry, such as the oil rig, drilling platform, and other craft used for extracting oil and natural gas have been some of the deadliest workplaces on land or sea. The volatile nature of oil and natural gas can cause it to explode and wreak havoc on workers, etc. Thank you.